Greetings, everybody, from the Dank Basement. It is Monday, the 4th of November, 2024. Tomorrow is Election Day. I almost said Erection Day, because that's what we call it around here. But I'm 67 and out of shape, and well, anyway, so, all right. Tomorrow is Election Day. I have already voted. Please do not ask me who I voted for, because no matter who I voted for, I'm going to piss off half my subscribers. That's just the way it goes nowadays. So we're going to kind of avoid the discussion of voting in general. I will say this: I voted early, not for political reasons, but because this time of year, Minnesota weather gets nasty. And I mean nasty. Rainy, cold, windy, shitty, sometimes snowy. So I thought I'd vote early, and I did, as did Mrs. Squinty. And we voted for, we paid a lot of attention to local and state elections this year, more than we have in the past. And I think that's a good thing. Anyway, but that has nothing to do with the favor that I'm here to ask you today. That's a pretty big favor, but don't worry, it does not involve sending me money. As always, you are free to send me money anytime you want to. You hit the lottery, I'll help you spend it. I promise. But no, look, if you had the great honor, the privilege, the pomp and circumstance, the pump and circumcise of being invited into the Dank Basement, if you ever had that glorious opportunity to visit me right here in the Dank Basement, you would see that I'm not exaggerating about the crap ton of snuff that I own. I've been doing this channel for 10 years, but I was a nasal snuff enthusiast before starting the channel. I took my first pinch of snuff at the age of 18 in early 1976. So I've been through a lot of snuffs, including snuffs that aren't made anymore. Silverstone Orange, I miss you. I miss you, Silverstone Orange. It's so good. A lot of snuffs have gone by the wayside. But if it was available at the time, I probably bought it. And that means I've got a lot of reviews already up here on YouTube. But I am sure there are snuffs that I have not yet reviewed. No, I'm not asking you to send me snuff samples either. No money. You don't have to go to the post office. No. Forget it. It's not that kind of favor. It's an easier favor. You don't have to get off your ass to do it for me. What I need you to do is, if there is a snuff that you are interested in watching a review on, please first go to the YouTube search and search the name of the snuff. Be sure to use the word snuff in your search, and then my name, Paul Schallbetter. All right? You will probably find the snuff you are looking for, but if you cannot find it and you really want me to review it, and presuming that it is still available on the market, I want you to write it in the comments section, because you're going to help me fill out my personal gift for myself Christmas list. Well, it's not just a gift for me. I hope it will be a gift for all of you as I come up with some new snuffs that I have not yet reviewed. Now, I will tell you this. I've probably reviewed every McChrystal that's out there. I guarantee you I have reviewed nearly all the Tokes, if not all the Toke snuffs. I have reviewed all of the Wilson's snuffs currently available. But I am quite certain there are Indian snuffs, including from the Fubar, Temptation, She, and Wow lines, from Delakia. I know for a fact that I have missed at least 4 of Simon Simply Snuff's new concoctions made for him and packaged for him by 6 Photo. I liked, of the first 4 I reviewed, I liked 2 of them very much, and I was very lukewarm on the other two. Of course, tastes change, right? So I'm going to give them a fair shot, but I need to know what you want me to review. Now, if I don't have it in my massive collection of nasal snuffs, or if I am absolutely certain I have not yet reviewed it, then I will buy it. And we will start out 2025. One of my New Year's resolutions is going to be more consistent reviews of nasal snuff and less tomfoolery with bad comedy, bad Spanish, and the weed pipe. All right? So I want you to write suggestions if there is something you have not seen me review. First, look it up to make sure I didn't review it already. Or maybe you want a take from a video I did a long, long time ago. You want to see how I feel about that same snuff now. That's legit too. But if I haven't reviewed it and you want to see it reviewed, please help me make my own personal Christmas list for myself. And as soon as I get a number of suggestions, and put in as many as you want. If you can think of 5 snuffs, go ahead and put them in the comments. I will write down a list and then I will go shopping. And I hope that by the time that December 31st, 2024 rolls around, we can start with a whole batch of brand new nasal snuff reviews. I'd like that if we could do that. That would be great. In the meantime, I'll continue to cobble stuff together. I've got this Janta Naswar playing cards box. I haven't gone through about half of them, I don't think, on camera, although I've tried them all. And there will be other snuffs that I'm sure I can find that I've never really taken a close look at. So stick around. Even while I'm waiting for your list, I'll be putting up new content, and I appreciate it. Now, let's talk about my new damn content and why you are not getting notified. I have talked to 7 subscribers in the last 2 days that say, we don't get notified of your videos, Paul, and we're subscribers. That's right! Das ist richtig! You are mine subscribers! Und ja, but if you haven't clicked that notification bell icon, you might not be getting notified. Also, I'm not helping anything because I'm so infrequent in my uploads of new material. So let's all work together. Search my channel page. Look for new videos. You may find them. Look for old videos if you don't think I've reviewed a snuff. If I have not reviewed it and you want to see it reviewed, or if it's an old review, you want to see it re-reviewed, I want you to write it down in those comments section. If I don't have them, I'll buy them, and we'll have a whole new flood of nasal snuff reviews starting at the end of 2024. That sound good? All right. Yeah, remember, if you haven't subscribed, I certainly appreciate it. And it doesn't cost you anything. Just click the subscribe button, and you might even be notified when I put up new content. I also love it when you click that notification bell icon and custom tailor your notifications to make sure that YouTube notifies you when I upload new stuff. Hitting the like button is not just good for my fragile elderly ego, but it's also really, really good for the YouTube algorithm in that if someone is searching nasal snuff but is not subscribed to any snuff presenter in particular, YouTube is more likely to guide them towards presenters that both use hashtag snuff in their description and who get a lot of likes. That helps. Also, your comments are precious. I try to reply to as many of them as I can. Oddly enough, I'm not getting notified when people comment on this channel, and I got to figure that out. I go to my channel page every few days and look for new comments and try to reply to them, okay? So your comments are wonderful, and I need them. I want to see them, especially with this one, with suggestions for snuffs that I might not have reviewed or reviewed a very long time ago that you would like to see reviewed. Of course, if they are no longer available on the market, I will not be able, obviously, to get them and review them for you. But I'll do my best, all right? So that's what you can do to help me out, and I will help you out. Let's do another pinch of snuff. I love nasal snuff. SP Extra is really nice for me today. It's I don't know why I should be sniffing something maybe with some cinnamon in it or something, or maybe a medicated, because it is just peeing rain outside my window right now. And of course, it's November. The weather starts to get confrontational here. Let's do a pinch. Here we go. I appreciate every viewer. You guys are precious to me. Thank you so much. And you can always write to me at unclesquinty@gmail.com. It doesn't even have to be about snuff. Just send me a friendly email. You need a piece of advice about what to have for dinner? I might be able to suggest something. Who knows? You want advice on your sex life? I'm the guy to ask. Or not. Here we go. Oh my God, it's not the SP Extra. I just took a big whiff. Oh, I should read my Braille more carefully. I just took a big whiff of Toke Christmas Pudding, which is a snuff I really, really like. It even kind of goes with the SP Extra. Kinda. Not really. I gotta blow my nose. We will see you coming up this Friday, another episode of A Pinch which is Squinty. We're still digging through the tons of tobacco that I have here. I'm going to be going through some of these bins and so on. We'll be taking a lot of snuff. Might smoke a little something. I love to put those salad greens in the bowl. I am, after all, a vegetarian or vegetarian. So I will have a bowl of greens here. We can spark one up, and maybe I'll even do a cocktail with you. Try to play some music that doesn't come from 1918. This is called the 12th Street. I can't even talk. This is the 12th Street Rag. See you Friday.